Welcome back to the channel, Panda Pals. Today in the saga that is Before the 90 Days Season 8, we are going to be talking about what happened between Emma and Ziad. So, buckle up and let's get this show started.
You're so disrespectful.
The difference between Ziad and I. Everything I've said, I know, but I'm speaking. Everything I've said.
Just as a quick refresher, Emma went to Ziad's conservative Muslim besties who 100% did not like her at all because she is basically the antithesis of modesty. And they were like, Ziad, do you really think a woman who chooses to sparkle up her boobies is wife material? And Ziad lets it be known that right now there is a 0% chance that they are going to get married, which, unsurprisingly, upset Emma very much.
In this very moment, you see 0% chance of me being your wife.
For this moment.
You told me before I came here you wanted to get engaged, and you said 0%?
At the moment. Yeah.
Now, remember, Emma thinks that Ziad is being disrespectful because, remember, she confronted him last night about why he was talking to other women while they were dating, and also inviting them to spend time with him in Morocco. And Ziad passes it off as being a good citizen of Morocco and welcoming foreigners into his country because he just loves it so much, which that is the biggest crock of shit.
You were telling girls, come to Morocco.
Welcoming someone, it's not this.
It was from a dating app.
Anyway, Ziad thinks Emma is being disrespectful because she keeps interrupting him and doesn't let him finish a single sentence.
Do you not think that's disrespectful to talk to me like that in front of your friends?
Disrespectful is when someone speaks, we have to listen to him.
Now, most days, I do think that interrupting is very rude and annoying, but if all you are telling me are going to be lies, then I really don't give a fuck, you know? I'm just gonna interrupt you all day, every day, and you can deal with it.
You are always difficult.
I'm always difficult?
Let me speak.
So you don't care about my feelings that I'm upset right now?
No. You can go sleep.
Okay.
Emma leaves to go to bed, and Ziad says goodnight, which she ignores because, I mean, why wouldn't she?
So good night. I say good night.
Okay.
Listen, Emma, not the best marriage candidate, in my humble opinion. You know, at least not in her current form. Like, girlie really needs to work on her inner self and not need validation from a man. But, with that said, Ziad, if you tell somebody that you do not care about their feelings, you cannot be mad at them if they do not want to be nice to you. It is a new day, and Emma is incredibly confused, and she tells us that she's almost at her breaking point because before she got here, Ziad was her one true love. He was sweet, he said all the right things.
When we were talking online, you were always so nice and cute and sweet. And then since I've gotten here, it's been like, you're like mad all the time.
He even showed her the engagement ring that he was planning on proposing to her with, and he even said, the ring will be waiting for you here. And now that she's here, she is learning that her Prince Charming is actually Lord Farquaad.
It makes me feel like we're never gonna get engaged. This whole trip was a waste of my time and money that I don't have.
On one hand, I do feel a little bad for her, but on the other, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So, Emma tells him that it is wild to her that he acted like he was 110% ready to marry her before she got here, and now that she is here, he is 0% sure because all of his friends looked at her and were like, ew.
I spent thousands of dollars to come here, and to hear that Ziad is 0% sure of having a future with me, I'm just confused.
And Ziad tries to explain. He's like, no, you are not understanding me. I said there is a 0% chance right now. And Emma doesn't quite understand that he is trying to say he will marry her if she basically falls in line.
You don't understand me. I say it's 0% for the moment. It's like, why now?
And then Emma brings up the fact that Ziad has not said a single positive thing about her since she landed, which I do not really understand how her desire to get married is so strong that it overshadows the fact that if this man is mean to her in the first 5 days that they are physically together, he is 100% gonna be mean to her after they get married.
Am I the girl that you want to be with?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you say that again, but this time, I don't know, say it like you mean it? Then, and this part actually really pissed me off, Ziad says everything that you just said about me being nice to you before you got here and then being mean to you after you got here, it is true, and I'm sorry about that. Which means that he's aware that he's been an ass. Like, he's aware that he's being mean to her. He knows. Anyway, the man says sorry, and this is enough to absolve him of any sin. Emma is sitting there, she is smiling so big, and I really just want to smack that smile right off her face.
Sorry for that, really. I want you to enjoy here with me, so from right now, I will be so nice.
You should have just been nice. Period. Why do you think that being nice to your partner is something that you have to lock in for? So, Ziad says that he does want to get married, like in general, not specifically to Emma. He really wants a woman who will be a good wife. He just doesn't know if it's Emma. But he knows Emma. She's sweet and kind. AKA, she has very low standards and forgives him for everything. So he's gonna keep pursuing this and see where this goes.
So from now, there is no fights.
No fights. I feel like things are slowly progressing with Ziad. And I'm hoping that this is just a really good sign that we're moving forward.
Bar is in hell, ladies and gentlemen. It is in hell and up Satan's asshole. I mean, what other reason could there be for Emma to not be able to find it? Now that the two have decided to start fresh after resolving absolutely nothing, Ziad decides to cook Emma dinner, and Girly is so smitten with the fact that she is the first girlfriend that he has made a meal for.
Oh, babe, look at you cooking. Babe, 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 babe.
He feeds her, he calls her pretty, and Emma tells him that she loves this sweet and caring and affectionate side of him because it makes her feel like he actually loves her. And Ziad is like, well, I mean, I do love you. I never thought I would actually be eating dinner with you. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm living my dream with my dream girl, yada, 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 yada.
Yesterday it was 0%. Right now it's 7%.
Wow, so romantic.
On a scale from 0 to 100%, how much do you love me?
I will say 70.
Isn't this like, I don't know what it's called, but you know when somebody love bombs a person in the very beginning and then they treat them like absolute trash and then they treat them slightly better than trash, and that person is so hungry for affection at that point that they will accept this new treatment as the bar, and then you basically rinse and repeat until the bar is in hell. I'm pretty sure that that is what is happening here. Anyway, it is Emma's birthday tomorrow, so Ziad planned a desert Ziad planned a desert getaway for them, and Emma is like, listen, I know he said he's only at 7%, but with a romantic getaway, I am sure that I can get him to 100%. Which, like, babes, you should never have to convince someone to want to marry you.
It's my birthday, so happy birthday to me.
You are proof that the adage, with age comes wisdom, is not true. So Emma tells us that the two were getting along so well last night that they made the beast with two backs. And Emma, Girly, is so happy. But girl, you don't think that this is weird that he was so vehemently against having sex with you, citing his religion because he says he is a staunch follower of Islam, but then 2 days later he's just like, oh, f yeah, I'm horny. No red flags.
Got all the physical touch I've been wanting. It's like average size. It fits in your hand. It's nothing crazy, but I could deal with it.
I am sure Ziad is thrilled that the entire world now knows that he is just a regular fella. Apparently, after getting his rocks off, Ziad was super lovey-dovey, and he was nonstop talking about how much he loved her and saw a future with her. So Emma is over here thinking that a proposal is 100% locked down.
After having sex, we're in like a perfect place. Hopefully he changed his mind and he's feeling just as sure as I am.
Anyway, that is all I have for you today with these two. I don't like either of them. I just think it's a big red flag that Ziad flip-flops so much on what parts of his religion he will and will not observe. Because before she got here, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna bang you up, down, sideways, every which way I can. And then she gets here and he's like, oh, no way. My pee-pee is on lockdown until we are married. And then, like, not even a week later, he's banging her twice in one night. Like that, I don't know how she doesn't find that weird and super manipulative and problematic. Anyway, that is all the energy I have for thoughts on them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and let me know down below what you thought of this episode, particularly about Ziad and Emma. I will see you in the next one. Bye!